Whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh man, I almost fell. What in the world? That's not right. So today we're going to just be ripping out the master bedroom flooring. That'll give us a good place to start. We'll also look at the footing underneath there. I believe there's some issues. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for following along. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start over here in this corner. If you look around, it's not horrible here, but then there's another floor underneath. So this here, there's obviously been a bunch of water damage. You can see that it's still actually damp. We just got done with a lot of rain. Start just by taking this first piece up, this first floor section here, and just assessing the damage and see what we got. There's the original particle board, I believe, underneath here. I don't know. I've owned this place for many years, but the floor was like this. So we'll take a look and see what we got. Underneath. I don't know if we can see under there. That's still solid wood, it looks like, so we should be good there. We definitely got to replace all this stuff. So that means this wall is just going to be floating here if we don't support it. So we're just going to do small sections. So what we're going to do first, before we start ripping out the board here, we're going to take all this insulation out. It's all bad. We'll replace it at a later time, but right now we'll just take it out. Yes, I know I should be wearing a respirator, but I have to go all the way back to truck for that. Alright, now that the trailer's there, we'll see how many times we missed or hit the window. We'll see if that window makes it through this process or not. So we're going to try and cut it through and see what happens. Alright, this is what it looks like now that all the floors are removed, except for the part that the walls are sitting directly on. I'm providing support so the walls don't sag any more than necessary. Oh, sorry, I almost fell. But look what we found now. Yep, I got that Bluetooth building support going on. That's not doing anything at all. And I don't know if it shows up on here or not, but the floor is sagging some towards this corner. So we'll definitely have to fix this. And from the looks of things, possibly add a few more supports under here also. So make sure we stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so that should do it. We got all the floor ripped out here in the master bedroom. We'll end up doing some work here on the walls here underneath the window so we can secure that a little bit better. And we're going to start working on about the 1 foot part there that we didn't rip out. As we do that, we will also brace up the ceiling so it doesn't end up falling down. Thank you for following us on this journey, and we'll see you next week.